Hi, my name is Mirna and today I'm going to talk about ukuleles. Ukuleles is a pulsed string instrument used as the main one in the music in Hawaii, Tahiti, Easter Islands, and more commonly in Iceland. So they originally had 5 strings, but the most commonly one has 4 strings. So the tone at the bottom of the ukuleles vary with the size and the construction of them. So they commonly come in 4 sizes. The first one is soprano. The second one is concert. The third one is tenor. And the fourth one is baritone. Okay, so the soprano has more higher notes than like I think that the best way to describe the sound is in tones, like the tone of light. So I think that the soprano has like bright, like shiny tones, and the baritone that has more bass tones, but not bass tones. It's more like it sounds like the guitar one. So I call it like dark notes, like more darks, and that's more or less the description of ones. So let's gonna go to show you the parts of ukulele. I had mine here. Okay, I call her Valkyria because I don't know, I want to resolve the K of ukulele, so I wanted to put a name with K, so I decided Valkyria. And well, this is a concert ukulele. So the parts of a ukulele is the headstock, that is like all this part in the top, and these ones are the tones where you can change where the tones of the strings, and these one are the strings, the neck, the frets, okay, and the body, and this one is the bridge. Okay, I would like to share you how I got it and like how was my story to play this instrument. Okay, like 3 years ago, more or less, I wanted to play guitar, so I bought a guitar and I get in classes. I get into classes, but um, when I started to practice, it was too difficult for me to touch the frets, um, like change of frets, because like the neck of the guitar it's more big, so it was too difficult for me because I had a little tiny hand. So I spent like I think a month in classes, but I never practiced because it was so difficult for me. Uh, Actually, the strings are more big, so it hurts me. But this one's it's more like more tiny strings. Like 3 years later, like 3 months ago, I saw one of my favorite artists. Uh, she calls Melissa from Matisse. So she plays the ukulele too well, and it seems too easy. So she always put videos in YouTube of how to play a song or how to play a ukulele. So it motivates me to learn to play this instrument. So I had a friend that plays ukulele, and also she has a little hand, like more little than me. So um, she told me that she also wanted to play guitar, but it was so difficult for her for the same reason that it was for me, because of the little hand and the frets and the neck and all that stuff. So um, she recommends me like this brand of ukuleles. It's called Fender. It's one of the better brands of instruments. So they sell guitars, bass, and ukuleles, and all that stuff. So uh, it was not like too cheaper, and it was not so expensive. These ones cost me 1,600 pesos, and the better ones, or like the professional ones, cost are more or less like 3,000 pesos or 6,000 pesos, more or less. So I recommend you, if you wanted to play one, I recommend this brand because it's so good. It sounds so good. So well, and when I wanted these ones, I started to saw videos and of how can I select one. So I'm gonna share to you how you can select a good ukulele or a good guitar, because it is also more like the same things that you need to consider. So one of the things is like you need to see if the strings are you need to sew it like this, and you need to see if the strings don't touch the neck, okay? Because um, like not the better ones has the strings like this, like two curves, and it was not good because after you can notice that the sounds is not too good, okay? And well, also that you other thing that you need to see is the wood. The wood, it's more commonly like, I think that of the tree of maple, I think. So that one is, you need to see if it's like, it seems like real, not like a fake wood, you know. And the other thing that you need to consider when you want to buy one, it's like if it fit you, like this. It's more common that like girls use it because the girls are more like tiny, and it fits with more women. So because of, also because of the little hand, like if you have like a big hand, it's more difficult, like you can fit and ukulele, it's more like it's a tiny instrument. Like if, what do you want a tiny instrument if you are like a big person, you know? Okay, and so I bought it by internet, and that's how can I got mine. And let and if another thing that I wanted to share you is like how can you use it. The first thing that you need to do is like tone the the strings or the tone, and you can use this app. Okay, the guitar has four strings, G, C, E, A. Okay, so the the way that you can tune your ukulele is you download an app. I download this app. It's Fender app, and you can tune it playing the guitar string. Like I'm gonna play the first guitar string. So when I play the guitar, you can see that the the yellow circle is like gonna put in the middle of the other circle, the gray circle. So when the yellow circle fits in the gray circle, it's when the string is tuned. Okay, so I'm gonna put the first one. I'm gonna tune the first one. That's how you can tune your ukulele. Thank you for watching.